Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So what I have here is probably one of the most nostalgic things that I've ever come across. It's a Bluetooth speaker by the brand Divoom and it's called the Ditoo Plus. So without further delay, let's check out how insanely cool this is. First, special mention to the packaging. It is top notch. The speaker comes in this carry bag and then it sits in its own plastic case. Perfect to store the speaker back in it when it's not in use. The front door flips open and here is the speaker. Now I just can't stop mentioning the retro and nostalgic feel of this. First thing, it is very reminiscent of the CRT monitor based computers which were popular during the late 90s. I used to own one of them and I absolutely loved it. This thing here reminds me of that very much. I opted for the blue color as I feel with the grey highlights and the light orange color inserts, it strongly increases that retro factor. But there are other awesome colors which Divoom offers, so you have plenty of choice here. Now, before we proceed, look at the sound which these mechanical keys make. God, as if it hasn't got enough nostalgic factor, Divoom adds this extra touch of nailing it down when it comes to the key press, its sound and the click. It really took me back to my glorious Windows PC and Tomb Raider days. Divoom, your design team needs a standing applause for this. Now there is something in the box as well, as it is marked here. Below this holder we have the manual, some cute pixel stickers, very nice. My daughter will jag this from me for sure if she sees it. And then we have the standard USB-A to USB-C charging cable. Next, let's look around. So the front is dominated by the screen. More on that a bit later in this video. Then we have the keys in light orange shade and the main menu key is in dark orange. We then have this absolutely cute lever in rose gold finish. To the side, we have the power button along with the USB-C port for charging and a micro SD card slot as well. What that does, we'll check out in a minute. At the back, we have the opening for the speaker and the top, you have another opening covered in this grey mesh. Towards the bottom, you have decent rubber feet to keep this thing firm on your desk. And it has got decent heft to it, making this entire thing feel well built and premium. Now, let's turn it on. And that screen shows this cool pixel animation. Once again, stirring your nostalgic Pac-Man and Space Invaders reminiscences. Connecting your phone was pretty simple via Bluetooth, and let's play a royalty-free soundtrack to check the sound quality. And for such a small thing, the sound it produces is very decent. It's very clear, has got the right amount of bass and doesn't get too distorted at high volume levels. I'm really impressed by the sound it produces. Now, that screen displays these cool pixel animations and there is a wealth of options and customizations available here. But before we check that out, let's look at the audio controls, which are pretty straightforward. You use the lever to play or pause tracks, and it gives a pretty satisfying click every time you use it. The keys give you control for volume, skipping or playing previous tracks, along with the pixel animation control. The keyboard area is backlit as well, and long pressing the forward or backward keys, you can change the colors and choose from the available presets or turn it off altogether. Now the settings button does give you access to a few more extras like built-in games, alarm clock, timer, amongst other things. The built-in games are super cool again and will remind you of your childhood pixel handheld video games. You have Snake, car racing, and even wall bricks from the selection. Now let's check out the final piece of this nostalgic puzzle. That amazing pixel animation display. You need to download the Divoom app and connect your speaker to it. The process was pretty simple and straightforward. And that's it. You enter the world of Divoom's insanely cool pixel animations, where there is a community of people who have curated some insanely cool animations. You can send them to your Ditoo speaker by just tapping on them and the animation plays on your speaker's screen whilst playing your music. How amazingly cool is this? You can mark your favorite animations and even chat with the creators. Of course, you can create your own, and the process is very simple and well thought of. The only limitation is your imagination and the time which you're willing to spend on it. I gave it a few goes and it really is so addictive. As you progress, you do get various medals depending on how cool your animations get. You should check some from the expert section. They really are insane. Not sure how long creators spent on it, but they are absolutely amazing. Now, this entire thing works as a social app, so you can follow creators, like, comment on their creations, and even message them. Also, you yourself can become a creator as well. The app also gives you the ability to customize the clock, along with setting timers, alarms, and even free access to radio stations to play via the Bluetooth speaker. I really love how Divoom tried to make this entire thing a community hub for people to create and connect, and that really is the unique selling point. And it adds an entire new dimension to their products. They do a lot of other products like pixel display units and pixel display bags as well, which can take the advantage of these amazing pixel animations and the creators community. Back to the Bluetooth speaker, let's look at some specification. So this speaker size is 4M with 10 watt output power. It's got a 3000 milliamp hour battery, 8 hours of playback time, and charges via USB-C within 4 hours. It supports Bluetooth 5.0, weighs in about 500 grams, and has a wireless range of 10 meters. Now you can connect it via your phone and play music that way. When connected to your phone, you can also get notifications and answer calls via the Bluetooth speaker. You can also play music via the micro SD card, which really is a cool option, as you don't always have to tether your phone to it, and you can just store your favorite music on a micro SD card, stick it in the speaker, and play music via that. At the time of reviewing, the price of the Divoom Ditoo Plus is about $90 or £80. I will leave links and any discount codes available in the description box below, so please do check them out. And at $90, this is a bit on the pricey end, but its amazing retro, one-of-a-kind design, the excellent sound quality, that gorgeous pixel animation display, and the community to support it makes it totally worth it. I mean, for me, the nostalgic factor itself justifies the cost, and whomever I showed this to absolutely loved it and wanted to know where to buy one from. My daughter loves this so much, especially creating animations, that I'm going to get her one as well and install the app on her iPhone. So that's the one-of-a-kind, totally awesome Divoom Ditoo Plus Bluetooth speaker. What are your thoughts about this, guys? Do you also have that nostalgic feelings towards it? Do let me know in the comment section down below. Also, please do like this video if you're enjoying my content, and subscribe to my channel so I can keep making these videos for you. And as always, thanks a lot for staying with me until the end. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.